And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Fire taking on the Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio. And he deals. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Strike two. Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. There's Chuck Nasty. In the air, right side. Ruth rises this one up. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Hank Aaron. Up the middle. Banks whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
And that is that. Bottom of the first, stepping in the long ball threat, Jackie Robinson. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. The pitch. That one hammered center field. Robert going back on it. You can't kiss it goodbye. All muscle to center field. It's 1-0. Now the number 2 hitter, Babe Ruth. That misses the zone. 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Robert hustling after it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Jorge Posada. Singing he's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
First pitch misses.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Outside. 1 out, base is empty. McCutchen has it sized up. He makes the grab. 2 away now. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. McCutchen has it sized up. And that is that. Top of the second. Now it's the power speed combo. Luis Robert. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Fastball for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. Banks tracks it down for the out. Now it's Matt Carpenter. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And he chases that one. 2 away. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Yeah.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes in the.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Swings through that one for strike one. Popped up. Carpenter puts it away, and there's one down. And now Chipper Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Berrios, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way and gone. I got that going for me, which is nice. A massive home run. And they add a pair. It's 3-0. One down. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way and gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. That was blasted to the moon. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Expos taking on the Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. Here's a big power threat. Jimmy Rollins. And a pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Jones drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard. Now Joe Mauer. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Halladay, the tall righty. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a four-seamer. He's got it. And there are two down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Foul ball. The pitch. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. The other way, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Now the left fielder, Jackie Robinson. And a pitch. One up, one down. And now, Babe Ruth.
The Sultan of SWAT, the King of Crash, the Colossus of Clout, Babe Ruth.
Clemente makes the grab, 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Jorge Posada.
No, that's foul.
2 down, nobody on. That
Ball
one
one.
missed.
Oh, that's
Just
inside.
missed. Edge of the zone for a strike. And now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Here comes a pitch. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Roberto Clemente. Halladay back to work. That's in there, 0-1.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
And that's off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge. Ball 1.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other 4 tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
Biggio throws to first. That takes care of Clemente. Michael Bush getting ready to hit. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Roberto's #1 tool had to be his rocket arm. The bat's not far behind, though. Tremendous opposite field power. That one pushed to the left and foul. Righty delivers. That one off the mark. Going to count 1-2. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Tatis makes the grab on the run. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second. Tossed to Carpenter. Third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Craig Biggio. The wind of the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Clemente moving back. That ball was crushed. He'll circle the bases, and they close the gap. It's 3-1. Swung on, belted. That's back. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-2. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Just missed. That one misses. 3-1. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Next offering in there for a strike.
I got a ball,
and 1. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Darvish checks on the runner.
No, he's
tries
safe.
to get back and save. And it's even up.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
He goes down looking. And now the first baseman, Matt Carpenter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Ernie Banks. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Jones leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Gathers
He's
and
out.
throws to first. Play made, that ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
As his 2nd hit of the day. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep. Deep into the zone and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now it's going to be Joe Mauer. That's towards center. Tatis pulls it in on the run. And the batter now, Hank Aaron. 0 for 1 so far. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Swing and a pop-up. Biggio in position. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Roberto Clemente will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Hit in the air, right field. And that'll do it. And we're back. And now, Jackie Robinson. The right-hander back to work.
Nope.
Just
Ball
missed.
1. Ball 1, no strikes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
One
This guy's
ball,
got
1
such
strike.
a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing
Ball
stuff in the
in.
dirt.
Missed inside with the curve. Dominguez going back on this one. Makes a leaping grab for the out.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Babe Ruth, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time. Aaron gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Jorge Posada digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. Dominguez makes the play, and it's out. As we go to the top of the 4th. The batter now, Michael Busch. Halladay back to work. Busch goes 6'1", 210 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, wow. Nice play. And they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The why to kick the pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses
Out.
across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. The pitch. And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the second father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them.
Ball one.
And you know how I love the cycle. And the pitch. Bush sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for.
Ball
Ball on
one.
the ground. Nice ground out.
Counts 1-0.
Talking about Craig's son, Kevin, he's a solid player, has a lot of his dad.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate.
Ball. 1-1.
Close
ball two.
one, doesn't get the call. 2-1. And a foul ball left side. The wind and the pitch. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch
inside.
just misses. And a base hit right there to third. And he's out.
Right there. He's out.
Here's a big power threat. Matt Carpenter. Carpenter swinging a drive. Right field. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here at American Family Field. And now here is Jason Dominguez. First
that's
pitch
out.
misses.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up.
That's
They have
out.
yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
That's in there, and it's 2-1 now. This to center field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That one ripped. He's got it. There's two away. So two down now. And here is Yordan Alvarez. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0. And a
Ball
good
two.
eye there. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning. And here is Joe Mauer. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And that gives him a lead. It's 5-3. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Center field. Tatis settles under this one. Makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the shortstop at the plate, Ernie Banks. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
So up next, Jackie Robinson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have.
That's hard hit on the line. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth. And here's the strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ball.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That misses. Full count, 3-2. Two outs. Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mat. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Roberto Clemente. And a pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. And that's down and away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. In the air, right field. Ruth settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Michael Busch getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Ball. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1 out, bases empty. Strike on the inside corner. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they add to the lead. It's 6-3. So digging in, Babe Ruth. On the ground to the left. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that rolls into the corner. Throws to second, and that's a 2-bagger. 1 out, runner at second. Now it's the power speed combo. Chipper Jones. Popped up. Banks under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jason Dominguez. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
The count.
Up the middle. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Jimmy Rollins. That's down and in. Foul ball there.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal.
Nope.
There's
Inside,
the ball.
two.
Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
He's
Nice
out.
try, Ramon.
Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. That's a fair ball down the right field line. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
At the plate, Craig Biggio
That's a
in the
ball.
dirt, and that is ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now the DH, Charlie Blackmon. So now a pinch hitter, Hank Aaron.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Nope.
And the
That's
first pitch
inside.
misses for ball 1. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball, that's out.
Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he takes one right
balls,
on the black.
strike.
And it's 2-1. Drops into the glove, and that is a big first out. Relay to third,
No,
and he's
he's
safe.
safe.
So it's first and third with one down. 2 on, 1 out. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Posada on third. Biggio over at first with 1 away.
That's a ball.
And safe. It's a stolen base. At the belt and fires. And they get the out on Jones. Both runners tagging from second and third.
Oh, the tag.
The tag,
Bingo.
and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. Bang, bang play, and the... We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Riley Green.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Hammered, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Yordan Alvarez.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Green, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a
Ball
slurve,
2.
a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a
Counts
very
1-0.
good at-bat.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
Nice try, Ramon.
Tag. Great throw. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball.
2 down,
2 strikes.
nobody on. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And
Yep,
that's
that ball went
outside.
out.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
Count
Makes
ball.
it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And there's ball four.
Ball
That's
four.
a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Hank Aaron now at the plate.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. So up next, Roberto Clemente. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Around third. The throw in. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now at the plate, Michael Bush. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. And that one fouled off. Misses, and the count
One
is
ball,
1
two
and
strikes,
2.
the count.
Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. And
Ball,
that's
that's
outside. And that's ball one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Tatis waits. And that's a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here is Matt Carpenter. Just missed.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's going to be Ernie Banks. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Corey Seager, good opportunity for him. First and second with nobody out. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one
No
there,
ball, 2
but he
strikes.
knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hank under it. Nabs it. Runner tags it second. The relay throw.
Hey.
And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Jackie Robinson. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel
0-1.
great.
Ruth in the box now. Takes strike one. That
That's a
one
ball.
misses. 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Pickoff moved to second, and they got him. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Goes down looking. Back here at American Family Field, ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Left field, Robinson sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Chipper Jones. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Couple of singles back to back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
There's a swing and a drive. And he makes the grab. 2 down. Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. Late with the swing there.
Well, strike one is so
0-1's the
critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No
Well, this
balls,
is a
2
higher
strikes.
leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And a pitch. Base hit center field.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. And you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Throw to first. Posada dives back in, but they got him. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Goes to second.
he's in there,
Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Dominguez under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Chipper fires to first. And they take care of Tatis for the new inning getting started. And now Joe Mauer. As the lefty gets to work. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Hank Aaron will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Mark McGwire. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swinging a foul straight back. McGwire, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Sneaks through, base hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Out towards right center field. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. The throw to third. Caught in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. Clemente into second, and he's got a double. Michael Bush, the next to hit. Big swing and a miss.
Unless he
0-1.
beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Clemente at second with 2 down. Now fly ball to right center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Matt Carpenter. And a pitch. Dominguez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. He's 2 outs away. Seager stands in now. Flied to right his first time. Base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Now a chance for Jackie Robinson.
0-1.
Man at first, 1 away. Next
0-1.
offering is downstairs. Dominguez under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts.
1-0.
Not even close there. Ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo
Ball,
on the
that's outside.
bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And here it comes. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.